You are listening to Curious and Interesting, a 2-minute podcast on what's new and intriguing in the world of advertising research. I am Dr. Suki Yoon, Editor-in-Chief of the Journal of Current Issues and Research in Advertising. Health ads are getting more creative, especially when they are encouraging the public to adopt new behaviors. Take, for example, the emotional roller coaster we have endured since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, which brought socio-political conflicts about wearing masks. Oregon tried to encourage mask wearing in its campaign called "A Mask is Just a Mask." The ad played on consumer guilt, suggesting that people who refuse to wear masks are putting others at risk. In contrast, the Boston Globe ran an ad that pumped Bostonians full of pride about their resilience with the slogan, "Boston is still running." It's fascinating to see how these ads tap into our emotions, specifically guilt and pride, which are big motivators for changing our behavior. But health messages play on more than our emotions. They also make us think about our place in the world. Are we lone wolves, or are we defined by our connections to family and community? Those perceptions about ourselves, known as self-construals, play a huge role in how we respond to messages calling for cooperative behaviors. Pounders, Camp, and Bush Accord took a deep dive into the question. They ran an online experiment to see how consumers react to mask-wearing appeals when advertisers mix guilt or pride with independence or collective self-construals. They found that ads work well when they stir guilt while reminding people about their responsibilities and relationships. Pride-inducing messages were also persuasive, whether they appeal to people who construe themselves as lone wolves or good citizens. But the most effective messages reminded consumers about their collective identity. In summary, the online experiment showed that ads promoting mask wearing will be more persuasive when they appeal to our sense of belonging, no matter whether they make us feel guilty or proud. For more information, this research paper was published in the 2025 issue of the Journal of Current Issues and Research in Advertising.